You know, what I'd like to do real quickly here is set a few records straight. One of the things that bothers me the most about political campaigns is how the facts get twisted and things are misrepresented. And so I want to take just a couple of minutes, since I've served with Newt since just about the time he became Speaker. In fact, when he became Speaker. And I've known him for 30 years. And so when I hear things on television or in commercials that are not accurate, I think the American people need to know the facts. So let me just give you a few facts that have been changed or distorted in commercials. The first thing is, it said that Newt had to resign in disgrace when he was Speaker. Now, I was one of those who had to count the votes to see how many votes Newt had. We had about 220-some members of the Republican caucus in the House. And Newt had at least 200 of those people wanting him to be reelected as Speaker. Now, there was a small cabal that wanted some changes for a number of reasons. But Newt did not resign in disgrace. It was because a small group wanted changes that we didn't agree with, the vast majority of us. And over 200 members wanted him to remain as Speaker of the House. So whoever's making those commercials saying Newt resigned in disgrace is just dead wrong, and I want to set that record straight. The second thing I wanted to say is, I've been in Congress for 30 years, and I know a lobbyist when I see one. And Newt Gingrich is not, has not, and never has been a lobbyist. And when they say Newt's been up on Capitol Hill lobbying members of Congress, that's just not so. Now, they say that Newt's not a very conservative person, and some of the things he's done has been liberal. Let me just tell you, the first movement for conservatism when I came to Congress was the Conservative Opportunity Society. And you know who started that? Newt Gingrich. Newt Gingrich. He has been, always has been, a conservative, and he's led the conservative charge. And in 1994, he led the charge with a contract for America to change the makeup of Congress. And for the first time in 40 years, we took control of the House of Representatives. And it was because of Newt's leadership, and because he led the conservative charge, and he started the Conservative Opportunity Society. And so everybody needs to know that. He is a conservative leader, and he's the kind of guy we need in the White House right now. If you believe in fiscal responsibility, then he's your man. Four straight balanced budgets. Nobody's done that since I've been in Congress, and I can't remember when. So when people say that he's not for spending cuts and getting this economy back on track, he is. He understands the unemployment problem. He understands the economy, and he led the fight for 4 straight balanced budgets. And he had to do it with a Democrat president. He had to work like heck to make the cuts that were necessary to achieve those goals. And on Helms-Burton, I know a lot of your Cuban Americans, Viva Cuba Libre. Newt was the Speaker when I and Jesse Helms wrote that bill, and without Newt's leadership and help, the Helms-Burton law would not be law, and we would have not put the pressure on Cuba as we have. He is a great fighter for Cuba, a great fighter for Cuba. And when I say a great fighter for Cuba, I mean a free Cuba. Now, why would I come down here from Indiana to endorse Newt Gingrich when you've got some good people running for office, running for president? We cannot stand 4 more years of President Obama. He is a socialist. He's taking this country down the socialist path, and we have to change it, or America will be changed forever in the wrong way. And so what do we need? So what do we need? We need a fighter. We need somebody who will go toe-to-toe with Obama and take him down. And Newt Gingrich is the best debater that I know. And in a debate face-to-face with Obama, Obama will have no chance. Now, if you look at these... If you look at these other candidates, they may have good looks, they may have good credentials, but we need right now somebody who will take it right to Obama on all of the issues and get elected president to get this country back on track. And that's what we need right now, and we need this man, the next president of the United States, my good friend, Newt Gingrich.